Hello guys, welcome to another episode with me Shashank Udupa, and today's episode we're going to talk about 5 things that you need to do in a bearish market. Now I know that the market is pretty boring right now, it's not moving too much, but there are some rules and regulations that we need to follow even in this market. Now when the market was going up, everyone used to come and tell you what to do, what to buy, and you used to buy that and you used to get good money and it used to always go up. That was a bull cycle, it was great, but nobody is now telling you what to do in a bearish market or in a market where there is not much movement, right? And what is going to happen in the future? Is recession going to come? We're going to look at all of that. So in today's episode I'm going to keep it very small, crisp and neat for you guys. So 5 things that you must do in a bearish market, so stay tuned. Number 1, this is the perfect time to start finding good stocks, right? Now what do I mean by good stocks? I'm saying fundamentally strong stocks, and this is a good time for you to start upgrading your knowledge, because in the bull market, I'll tell you what used to happen. FOMO used to kick in, right? Suddenly you want to buy one particular stock, but then suddenly one more person says buy something else, then another guy will tell you buy something else, someone else will go tell you go to this Telegram group and buy something else. It was very confusing, but this is a perfect time for you to take a deep breath, start doing research about your own capabilities, start understanding a particular sector, become an expert in a particular sector, and give that time for yourself to learn how to do fundamental analysis. And I would say in this bear market, one thing to avoid is you should definitely stay away from these Telegram groups. And if you hear anyone saying you should go buy this stock or you should look at this stock, please do your own research before investing. Even if I come and show you something, it is more from an education angle, but you should not blindly depend on me. You should do your own analysis, because my risk appetite, your risk appetite is different. I can exit a stock earlier. You will not know when to exit because you've not done perfect research about it, right? So that is very important as the first segment, which is find good stocks. Now, before we move ahead, let's thank our knowledge partners for today, who are ET Money. Now, ET Money basically has a membership called ET Money Genius, which basically gives you customized stock portfolios for your risk appetite depending on the investment horizon that you have. Now, this portfolio consists of high quality stocks which are in demand as well, so that you don't have to wait for a very long period of time to see good returns. If you had invested in the Genius portfolio in any 7 years out of the last 15 years, you would have made a yearly return of 22.4%. Now, I have left a special link in the description for you, so you can go check the ET Money app out. And also, once you have downloaded the ET Money app, you can check out the ET Money Genius membership and you can get started. Now, coming back to the video, point number 2 that you should definitely do in this bearish market is to boss time to SIP, time to average right now. I keep saying this for a lot of people who don't understand this. Who have not seen a lot of market cycles, this is the golden time for you to start averaging. Now, you will be like, Shashank, recession's around the corner. It can go down. It'll correct more. Another 5% dip, another 10% dip. What can we do? Why should we average? All these questions, keep it aside, because if you just close your eyes and start just averaging it really well into good stocks, not penny stocks, please don't do penny stocks. If you start averaging it into very good fundamentally strong stocks and you keep investing like this, what happens is in the next bull run that might take 3 to 4 to 5 years, you will see that your fundamentally strong stocks will start doing really well, and that is when you will be at a very good advantageous position. So I keep saying that this is the golden time for you to start SIPing into good fundamental stocks. Now, there are good stocks and bad stocks, but I would tell you, if you had to ask me, I would say don't make a basket of more than 20 stocks. 10, 15, 20 should be your limits. Start investing in theme-based portfolio. Look at the theme of India for the long term and start investing in these type of portfolios. Now, third thing that you should do in a correction market or a bearish market is that please understand, when the market goes down, it is driven by the top 50 stocks that go down, right? For example, your Bajaj Twins, your HDFC Bank, your Reliance, all these stocks are actually correcting for the Sensex index to go down. Why? Because these stocks are the heavyweights of the Sensex index. Now, all of these stocks have corrected from their all-time high. I'm not saying that at the all-time high they were perfectly valued. No, they were overvalued at that point. But now when the correction happens, it goes down too fast. It goes into a slightly undervalued or a slightly discounted mode, and that is when we and you should roll up our sleeves like this and say, boss, now you're in a discounted mode, let's take advantage of this. I will make a separate video on the large cap stocks that are currently available at a discount, but this is something that you should not forget. Currently, if I had to take a risk, I would rather take a risk on large cap where the risk is lower and I get a good upside, rather than taking a small cap risk or a mid cap risk, right? So this is a good time to start accumulating your large caps. Number 4, very important for all of you guys. Don't keep looking at your red portfolio. I know. All of your portfolios are in red. Okay, some of you might be in green who have been invested for a very long period of time, but most of you all are in red. And every day you look at it like, अरे यार this is not going up, अरे यार और 1% down, अरे यार 1 more percent down, 2% down, I'm minus 14%. Then you start doing the reverse math. Minus 14 matlab I need to go up by 25% to break even. What should I do? Nothing. I told you, golden time to average. Start averaging it down, 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 down. You'll be like, Shashank, I invested a lump sum amount. Now I don't have so much money. It's okay. Whatever you can do, how much ever you can do, whatever is in your capabilities, little by little you can start averaging it. Why? Because this is a good time for you to start averaging. Do not look at that red portfolio. It plays with your mind. It's a psychological game. If you're not doing SIP, just delete the app and keep it aside. Open it after 1 year and just forget about it. Okay, if you have got good stocks. Now, number 5, which is most important right now, the things to do in the bearish market is start buying into dividend yield stocks, high dividend paying stocks, and start buying into some REITs. Okay. Why am I saying this? Is because now coronavirus is getting over and a lot of firms are saying work from home and all is now useless. Guys, come back to office. We want a lot of employees coming back to office right now. So real estate investment trusts who are heavy on office spaces will do really well. I would say dividend stocks, which are mostly government stocks, who want the money out from this company, which is beneficial for you as well because they give heavy high dividends, right? So I would say, if you ask me, best time to start averaging into dividend yield and REIT stocks, I mean REIT stocks. Why? Because this over a long period of time, if you start accumulating right now, they're all fallen down a lot, they're all corrected. So it's best to buy at the bottom, and then you'll get two things. You'll get capital appreciation and you'll get monthly regular income coming into your bank account. So these are like the good things you should do. But again, avoid buying these dividend stocks just before the dividend. Don't try to act too smart. You'll be like, Shashank, just before dividend I'll buy it and then sell it later. That doesn't work properly, right? So this is why you need to be very aware of what is happening in the market, and when we're going to do a turnaround. It's going to take a long time. It'll go into a slowly upward movement. It won't be a super fast upward movement like before. Okay, so guys, this was the end of today's episode. It was a quick, crisp episode because I know a lot of people are panicking with what is happening in different markets. I'm here to constantly guide you and keep telling you. I'm a teacher. I'm here to guide you and keep telling you that, boss, you need to relax, calm down, don't stress too much. I know it's scary. Don't stress too much. Just wait. Things will get better. It has to get better. But if you are invested in good stocks, it will get better. And trust me, whoever's investing right now with me will do really well in the future. Okay, this is me, Shashank Udupa, signing off. Wait, before you go, like that button, click on the share, and also subscribe. Okay, this is me, Shashank Udupa, signing off. Take care. See you guys. Bye.